Hey guys, it's Vanessa K7. I'm joking, it's Vanessa, but obviously my username is K7. This is just gonna be a talking video because I lost a nail, by the way. It's gonna be a talking video so I can let viewers know who I am personally and get a feel of who I am instead of me just posting up makeup tutorials and reviews and stuff like that. I want people to know me. So first of all, I just want to start talking about my you already know. I don't even have to talk too much. You already know what it is. So my hair. Thought I'd try something new because do you know I'm lying? The reason why I wanted to do a fringe is because my leave out was breaking. And my oldest sister was doing my hair one time and said my leave out is broken and she basically said hair is breaking and you should be ashamed. And it this, that and the other because I constantly wear a weave and I always leave out my natural hair. He recommended that I did a fringe or did some sort of full sewing that covers all my hair or get a closure or whatever. I haven't tried a closure and I'm really scared to. So I opted for a fringe eventually. See this girl on Insta who does these really nice fringe wig units and I asked her to make one for me. I don't think she does actually officially does not do hair anymore, but if she does then I will put her Instagram below and just obviously give you guys some way of contact to get to her because she done this. Last time I did a fringe was in year 7 or year 8 with synthetic hair. Cut it this short and the ends ratted up. Like, I wish that if I have a photo, someone has a photo, God send it to me now. Fringe, yeah? This is them times when I didn't know what Peruvian, Brazilian, all of that was. I looked, I was proud of the disrespectful texture and maintenance of the hair I carried around very proudly. It was longer before. It was okay, that's better. It was down to here before, but I decided to cut it a bit more because I think a shorter cut is a mature look and I just didn't want long hair anymore. So since this is a general discussion, that's what I think it is, I'm going to show you guys what's really good. So I was in guys, my hands are forever dry. Does anyone recommend any creams that will moisturize the hand nicely? Like, I creamed it before I started to film this video and then it starts to go dry. I'm gonna cream my arms too, might as well. Yeah. I was in Shepherd's Bush, Westfields when I was getting my phone fixed. And I had no other choice but to do a little makeup browse because my phone overall process took 7 hours. So popped in a few stores and obviously I got a few testers basically, and I like to get testers before I buy the products so I know which one is making my face look fleeky. So I got a couple testers from some makeup stores. Inglot, some of them are new to me. Inglot was a new store that I introduced, a new store that I found out about. I know I'm very late, or could be very late. That I found out about Bobbi Brown, which I've seen, obviously, and MAC, my primary makeup store. So I went to go and get my usual NW47. Then I went into Bobbi Brown and got I can't read this woman's handwriting. There, it says SICLN or something. Or, I don't know what she wrote, but it's a foundation and it's in Almond. a liquid foundation. She didn't put a lot in there, by the way, but yeah, that's another one I got from Bobbi Brown. And Inglot, which I have never ever heard about, but fell in love with the store as soon as I walked into it, which is Inglot in I can't read this woman's handwriting. I think it's MC900 or MC400, but yeah, foundation as well. So I got all these three tested. I must say, comparing the Inglot foundation and the Bobbi Brown foundation, which I have not used before, to my ordinary MAC NW47. If you watch my previous videos, and I'm not just slandering the foundation because of my previous videos, or I found some new ones, so I'm just dumping this one. But I've always had a problem with the MAC NW47 because I don't know, but it just looks really ashy on my skin. Like, when I take off my makeup, I can see a different face come off. I know when you take off makeup anyway, you're supposed to see a different face come off. But this one was a point where I could, I just took off a layer of skin, and I don't want to be wearing a foundation that looks ashy or, fake or anything. I fell in love with this one. It's my favourite one. Automatically, it's so... warm tone. It had this warm chocolate tone. That's what I need. I can even contour with this. I do not use my LA Girl Dark Cocoa anymore. I used to use this to contour after I finished highlighting, but I have not used this in 2 weeks. Done that. And the Bobbi Brown one, which I tried yesterday, is nice if you want a natural thin layer of foundation. Then yes, the Bobbi Brown one is good for you. But those who want a natural foundation, that's the one for y'all. I'm gonna put the Inglot one. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Inglot, I-N-G-L-O-T. Inglot one first to show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh, that's the Inglot one. I have just rubbed it in here. Please believe. The Bobbi Brown one. The Bobbi Brown one. It's quite thin as well. This is my usual MAC Studiofix in NW47. Obviously. MAC. And... But, yeah. Those are the three. Now, like I said, the Inglot one, which is this one, is it blends so well with my skin tone. I have a really red undertone to my face and my neck. My chest is more yellow, and my hands also have a red undertone. But obviously my hands are darker than my face, so I wanted a foundation that would match my hands rather than my neck. Rather than my chest, sorry, because my chest is lighter than my face. I want it to match my hands. So the Inglot one, as you can see, it looks like I haven't even put anything on, but it really does blend in well. The Bobbi Brown one I mean, nothing's wrong with it, but I didn't like the experience I had with it. It was just too thin. It was just, I don't know how to describe it, but the Inglot one is much thicker. And the Studiofix, as you can see already, does not even blend in with my hand. And it appears a little bit yellow, which I don't like for my skin tone as well. And yeah, it's just too much, and I'm already highlighting, and then I have this casty face I didn't like. So that's the MAC Studiofix. And so I have not received that many questions, but I think there's enough for me to answer in this short video. So I'm just going to go ahead and answer. Hopefully nobody messages me with more questions when I'm finished, because I'll be very annoyed. Okay. So, how did your love for makeup start? My love for makeup started when I was 16. That is when my love developed for makeup. Yeah, 15 going on 16. I think that was when I was in year 11. Yeah, that's when my love for makeup started. And I started buying. I remember having to save up my dinner money. And by the way, I got £5 to £3 a day. I saved up my dinner money in order to buy me my first MAC foundation, or MAC concealer, or a MAC lipstick. And that was, so if I wanted to really buy makeup, then I wouldn't eat. So that would be 5. Yeah, so that would take a week and a half or 2 weeks in order for me to buy the product. And then I'd have to wait either the following week or the week after, because I was getting hungry, isn't it? So then I'd say like the next week I'm gonna eat, so that's no MAC makeup for me. Then the following week, let me save up. Like, it went like that. But that's when I discovered YouTube and other YouTubers do makeup. And then you know, when you're young and you wonder how this celebrity is so beautiful and you wish you could be them and they just look flawless. That's when I discovered my love for makeup, because I wanted to look flawless. That's when I started. When I got a job, I was able to buy products, makeup, this, that and the other. I'd start off in Superdrugs, Boots, like it. Start off with the lips. Love lipstick, love lip gloss. That was it. Then my love for makeup really started to develop in year 11 going on to college, where I just took makeup and beauty very seriously. So I started to buy different products, trying it out, what's good for me, what's not good for me, how do I look like this, how do I look like that, and yeah. Who inspires you and why? Woo! Who inspires me? TBH, there is a lot of people that inspire me, but there's actually a lot of people that inspire me. I'm going to quickly just skim through my inspirations. Was my sister's older friends, makeup wise, YouTubers, celebrities, like famous people like Kim or Beyonce, and that inspired me. Yeah, just like little people. Like I can't think of all the people that inspire me, but there's not one specific person. And if there is one specific person that inspired me, it was honestly God. Yeah, I'm not religious, but if there was anyone to top it all off, it would be God. Yeah, I just gain inspiration from anyone that doesn't care what others have to say or think, or does things that they love in order to do things that they love, like not giving a care into what others think. And like people like that inspire me. Also people who dress or talk or do anything that they want to do without, like, they don't acknowledge the negative energy. That's the sort of people I love. So yeah. When you was younger, what was your dream? When I was younger, my first, I just received another question. This is what I'm talking about. When I was younger, my first dream was, my first dream was to become a teacher, then a singer. I don't know where that came from. Then a teacher again, then a model, and it still is kind of a model. And then it changed to a barrister, which is still my current dream. And my final dream, currently, I don't know if it's going to change or not, to be honest, but my final dream right now is to... Oh no, I also had another dream when I was younger. I told my dad I wanted to be famous. My current dream, it's like all of those combined in a way, because I want to teach people to do makeup. I'm studying law. I want to get famous, obviously, but within success as well, and be able to get money and provide for my family and help provide, and, you know, just bring money in, basically. I would still love to become a model. And yeah. What made you make a YouTube channel? From my sisters. I guess that can come underneath who inspires you. Inspiration for my sisters, because Like, they're always, well, I wouldn't say inspiration. I would say they motivated me to create YouTube. I like to make up, and I do my makeup every day. Take, what, a few pics and wipe it off the next day. What's the point, please, if no one's gonna see what I can do, or it's just not, it's just slapped on. In other YouTubers, such as my first YouTube that I ever discovered, even had something like a YouTube channel or did stuff like this, was BC by JJ, and that's my honest answer. She was the very first, I remember this so clearly, she was the very first YouTuber, and other YouTuber, look at me, YouTube, that thought of my parents and my family and life itself is just to become something and achieve what you want to achieve, and you know, trying to achieve it, basically. So that's what made me want to start a YouTube channel. I just wanted to be successful, do something that I love to do, and put it out there for others to see. When did your love for makeup begin, and why? I already answered that question. My love for makeup began in the love. Remember, love is a strong word, so let's not bring it back to year 8 or 7 where we put eyeliner where our bags are supposed to be and the lipstick was smudged and our hands were dry and stuff like that. But the love began in year 11 to college. That's when the rawness was there. Woo! This girl, this is why, guys, make sure you pick a good bunch of friends throughout your childhood, because they stay by you, most of them, and some of them, sorry, and their sense of humour, they're just crazy. So, you know who you are, because I just opened your Snapchat. Where do you see yourself in, well, I'm 17 now, 18. Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time? I also see myself moving my parents into a bigger house and getting myself a cozy house, and yeah, that's where I see myself realistically in 10 years' time. Any other questions, just comment below, and then I'll probably make another video, and yeah. Yeah, I'm joking.